Hi friends, I'm Eleanor. Welcome back to Nostalgic Home Decor. Today, we're stepping into the rose chintz sitting room, that sweet, graceful kind of living room where faded florals, soft summer layers, old family pieces, and gentle cottage style all come together without feeling fussy. By the end of our visit, you'll have practical home decor ideas for using chintz, mixing florals, styling heirloom furniture, and creating a romantic cottage living room that feels loved, bright, and easy to live in. This isn't about making a perfect showroom. It's about creating a room where a teacup feels at home, the sunlight lands softly on an old chair, and every little piece has a reason for being there. Before we begin, I'd love to know, do you have an old floral chair, a rose-patterned plate, a faded pillow, or maybe a family tablecloth that still makes your heart smile? A rose chintz sitting room works best when you begin with one clear focal point. That might be a slip-covered armchair, a pair of floral drapes, a skirted ottoman, or even a vintage sofa with a faded cabbage rose pattern. The secret is not to put rose chintz on everything. One strong piece gives the room romance. Too many matching florals can make the space feel busy, so choose one anchor and let the rest of the room support it. For example, imagine a comfortable rolled arm chair covered in soft cream chintz with faded pink roses and sage green leaf. Beside it, place a small painted side table, a reading lamp with a pleated fabric shade, and a neat stack of old decorating books. That little corner already feels like a cottage retreat. This is also a smart interior design tip for anyone decorating on a budget. You don't need a full home renovation to refresh a sitting room. Sometimes one floral slipcover, one second-hand chair, or one affordable home upgrade can change the whole mood. At a flea market or antique mall, look for chintz that looks soft but clean, faded but still pretty. Avoid anything badly stained or worn through. The goal is old but loved, not tired. Once you have your rose chintz anchor, the next step is giving the eye a place to rest. Cottage style is known for pattern, but the prettiest rooms always have balance. Try pairing faded florals with solid cream, buttermilk white, soft sage, dusty blue, or warm linen beige. A plain linen pillow on a floral chair can make the roses stand out even more. A simple cotton throw across a chintz sofa keeps the room relaxed and useful. This is where many decorating ideas become more practical. If you already have a floral curtain, you don't need floral pillows in the exact same pattern. Instead, choose one small stripe, one solid, and one tiny sprig print. That mix feels collected over time, like a room built from memories. For a summer layer, use lighter fabrics. Fold away the heavy winter throws and bring out washable cotton blankets, lace-edged pillowcases, or a pale matelassé coverlet across the back of a settee. These little home organization habits keep your room seasonal without needing a full makeover. And remember, faded florals look their best in a bright, well-kept room. Open the curtains, polish the wood, clear the tabletops, and let the patterns breathe. A romantic cottage living room should still work for everyday life. Every pretty piece needs a job. A small drop-leaf table can hold tea, books, or a vase of garden roses. A painted cabinet can store extra napkins, candles, photo albums, or board games. A vintage trunk at the foot of a window can hold throws and pillows. These are the kinds of home improvement choices that make a room beautiful and useful. If your sitting room is small, choose furniture with lighter legs or soft painted finishes. A honey pine table, a whitewashed bookshelf, or a pale green cabinet can keep the room from feeling too heavy. Small living rooms need breathing room, so think layered, not crowded. One of my favorite cottage home decor ideas is using a narrow sideboard behind a sofa. It gives you a place for a lamp, a framed family photo, and a small floral arrangement, while also adding storage underneath. That's especially helpful if your living room shares space with a dining area or a farmhouse kitchen nearby. The goal is collected, not cluttered. Leave a little open space on each tabletop. One lamp, one framed photograph, and one vase can look more graceful than 10 tiny objects competing for attention. heart of vintage home decor is memory. A rose chintz sitting room feels most special when it includes pieces that seem to have a story. You might display a grandmother's teacup on a small tray, hang a pair of old floral prints, or place a stack of embroidered linens in a glass front cabinet. A single rose pattern plate on a wall can be sweeter than a whole wall of plates if the room is already full of pattern. Around the middle of our visit, I'd love for you to share in the comments what is one old treasure you would place in a romantic cottage sitting room. A quilt, a teacup, a mirror, a framed photo, or maybe something from your mother's house. When styling heirlooms, group them gently. A silver tray with one teacup, a small vase, and a folded napkin feels intentional. A shelf with 3 or 5 related pieces feels calm. This is a simple home decor idea, but it makes a big difference. Also think about height. Place a taller lamp beside a low chair. Put a framed picture behind a little china dish. Add a small vase of flowers to lift the eye. That keeps the room from looking flat. For summer, a rose chintz sitting room should feel airy, not heavy. Keep the romance, but lighten the layers. Trade dark pillows for faded rose, ivory, pale blue or soft green. Use a cotton rug instead of a heavy wool one if your room allows. Place a sheer curtain under floral drapes so you can enjoy filtered light during the day. Fresh or faux flowers can help carry the theme, but they don't always have to be roses. Try sweet peas, lavender, daisies, snapdragons, or little garden greenery in a white ceramic pitcher. These give the room a cottage garden feeling, without making everything too matchy. For a graceful summer coffee table, use a woven tray, a small stack of books, one floral cup and saucer, and a low vase. That gives you beauty, but you can still move the tray when family comes in with lemonade glasses or the grandchildren want to play cards. That balance is what makes a home feel truly cared for. A rose chintz sitting room is really about tenderness. It's about letting old-fashioned beauty have a place in today's home. It's about mixing faded florals with useful furniture, family treasures, soft summer colour, and enough open space for real living. You don't need a grand house to enjoy romantic cottage style. You can begin with one chair, one pillow, one little table, or one rose-patterned plate from your own cupboard. If today's visit gave you a decorating idea for your own home, please give this video a like, subscribe to Nostalgic Home Decor, and tell me in the comments what rose chintz treasure you would love to use in your sitting room. Thank you for spending this gentle time with me. I'm Eleanor, and I'll see you next time, friends.